Hey everybody!
I'm Adam.
I'm Sir.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Will.
And we are Working
Title!
I'm doing it again.
How does he hold the...
He does it like this. He holds his...
It was like this.
So
He was holding his sword.
Hi guys.
I think it was like this.
This is how I hold my blades.
Y'all, we are back. It is Demon Slayer Season 2, Entertainment District, Episode 7, Transformation! Last on.
Tanjiro entered demonic fuck you up mode.
I thought you were making a monkey sound.
His eyes were bleeding. I guess he wasn't breathing either.
Nope.
And then one of his siblings woke him up from the dead world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you call that?
I don't know.
His dad has talked to him from it and all that. Anyways, and then
Good
Nezuko
devil.
came in for the clutch save, and now she's grown up with a leaf tattoo going around her body, and she's got a horn, and she looks like a grown woman. Ow.
So guys,
Ow.
if you want to see
Ow.
more Demon Slayer content, make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you like this video. If you want to get these weeks in advance, make sure you check out the Patreon. You can get 1 or 2 week early access.
A lot of our shows are coming to an end.
They are, which means a whole bunch of new things will be added in the fall as
And
we
new
approach.
shows coming out.
Also, support our 50K journey. We would appreciate the help. And just thank you everybody who's made it this far into Season 2/3, whatever you want to call this. And make sure to go support the show. We're gonna punch it.
Oh, nah, she's just like me though.
I still don't get that, dude.
Them titties.
Maybe she's
That's what
developing
you're
as a
talking
demon, but that also matures you as a being. I don't know.
She's on gear, that's all I know.
Is she gonna talk?
There it goes again. It's a good thing she can regenerate.
Oh!
She's throwing hands, bro.
God.
She's gonna throw hands.
Foot's on necks. Foot's on necks all 2022.
She's got Black Air Force energy for sure.
What is how did that start, by the way? Black Air Forces. Like, who started
The
that?
first time I ever heard it was basketball. Like, people that play, not dirty in basketball, but aggressive, like, they would always be wearing Black Air Forces. And then it could have started differently, but to me it evolved to then, like, people that would do, like, wild, rambunctious things. And then it became, like, synonymous with NBA Youngboy.
Well, I was gonna say, there that is.
And Patrick
Youngboy.
Beverly
And Pat Bev, yeah.
And
I mean,
Aaron
it's
Donald.
like, if you're a menace to society, you wear Black Air Forces.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You know who has Black Air Force
Are those
energy?
Black Air Forces?
Osama bin Laden.
Shut
Sorry.
up. No, these are not Black Air Forces. They're Jordans.
Nah.
I don't know which one.
You have the reverse, Sam. You have the...
Sam has
the... Oh, nope, those are Crocs. Okay, well... Point not taken. Look, it's vines.
Yeah, I see that.
See it?
But it's not on Boobus, so it doesn't count.
Foot's on necks. Oh my god,
That's not on neck.
Throw her back.
She got the Nike work boots through her back.
Yeah, how's she?
Oh!
God damn, Nez.
Look, they don't even put a mouth over her. Complete, cold, savage.
Oh god.
It said greater than mine, it's fine. Oh. Stomp her out while she likes it
There's
too
a
much.
co-stomping, but
Damn
we're gonna turn
it.
off the notifications, guys. Sorry. Our friends are interrupting this broadcast. Alright, we're good. Nezuko's still evil. Here we go.
She gonna talk?
No, she just smiles deviously.
I know, that was sexy.
Devious smile.
Bro, please stop.
He
I'm
folded.
thirsty.
He folded, bro.
Dude, this guy just had to be a buzzkill. He had that chick.
He would have died.
He would have asphyxiated and fallen over.
I think he would have been fine.
Oh, he's fine now.
One of her beers. So oh god.
Whoa, you see what her foot looks like,
Yeah.
bro?
Oh!
She's hitting the
Oh,
gears.
this is
She's
like-
hitting the gears of war.
Tanjiro needs to stop her. Oh! She's fine.
Oh my gosh!
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Is it Nezu's body?
Yeah. What the fuck? This is like some Muzan shit!
She's a demon.
She's
What
held
is
together.
this?
She's
By
held
her
together
own
by
Her blood can
And her blood can blow
Blood
up.
demon art!
Oh. Bro's getting fried. Just like that day. Oh god.
It's
Two
always
swords.
that
The
day.
samurai.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Alright, Aaron, chill out, bro.
Oh my god, her face! Nezuko's only using her legs.
She's just Sanji, bro.
God damn. Nice! Holy shit, this is some Dragon Ball instant transmutation shit. Oh my god! Bro, shit.
She's shiesty, bro. She is shiesty.
Nezuko has black Air Force energy.
Look at her, bro. I've been saying.
Shiesty's a good word for
She
this.
is shiesty, dog.
Bro, chill. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Don't eat them.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh shit. Control yourself.
Oh, listen to the teeth chatter.
Stop.
That's like zombie mode right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Smack her in the back of the head.
Yeah.
It's okay. Big brother's here.
Let's hope she doesn't try to hurt him.
Oh, she's cutting him. Yeah, there's a slash.
Oh, ow, ow.
Bro.
How are we gonna stop her?
It's
Look at her
night.
eyes.
Ow. Ow.
Oh.
Use your head. Use the ultimate.
Dynamic entry.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. She's like a fucked up Barbie. From like Small Soldiers.
Yeah.
It only burns demons.
Oh man.
Oh,
Man.
she can't heal because of the fire as well?
Yeah.
Nezu's has special power.
But just like Tanjiro.
Yeah.
Remember?
It's in their blood.
Perverted version of it, man.
Oh my god. She is a vampire.
She Playboy Cardi.
Bro, where is the hospital?
Yeah. Speaking of.
Also,
Whoa!
Is she dead?
Yeah.
She's already dead. She's already dead.
No way.
She is already dead, I'm telling you.
Shinderu.
これかまど禰豆子じゃねえか。派手におみで進んでやがる。
柱でそっちから来たの手間
Oh
が
god.
うるせえな。お前と話
Shut up. I'm not
Oh.
talking to you.
He didn't even try to attack her.
お前
Get lost.
上限の鬼じゃねえだろ。
Oh.
弱すぎなんだよ。
Yo, why no?
Oh,
You're
you're
not the one
What?
that
It's the other guy.
It's seaweed guy.
Oh.
See?
No way.
There we go.
No way.
Said it, man.
Stupid,
I said it. Get rid of this. Barbie.
Huh? I love that she does that.
Huh?
Yeah.
I love her genuine
Zombie?
confusion.
Yeah. Genuine confusion. Yeah. Huh?
Wait, what happened? It's too boring.
He'll hear him. Nezuko is upset.
Oh, shoot.
Everybody could have heard that.
Yeah, no, he's like, guys, I heard something. Half the town blew up. Mountain god, Lord Nosuke coming through.
The mountain god and the god of festivals. and the god of lightning.
I'm the god of the
gods
mountain.
of
Nice to
fire.
meet you.
Does she get a monologue? Just like that. She's upper 6.
One-shotted.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore.
Not anymore.
戦いはまだ終わ
That was nothing to him.
妹をどうにかしろ
Remember, Nezuko also did a huge toll on her too.
But yeah, but also she's not disappearing.
I think it's just anime timing.
This all happened in
地味
2
に可愛い
seconds.
歌でも歌ってやれよ
Sing her a
He's still staring at them like, bro,
Well, he's gonna put her down.
get it together, dude.
Yeah, how do you snap Nezuko out of this? There's no pupil.
She's getting more and more feral.
I have no clue what he could do.
The dead
子守
world.
歌でも歌ってやれ
Oh, it's gonna be really cute.
Is it the na 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 na?
Baby bunny in the hair. Oh.
You better figure it out.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Oh,
Stop it memeing.
the dead world. Wow. Yeah, Tandro, why were your eyes red? Look at that, she's thinking.
That is correct.
Smart kid.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Berry brother.
Very brother.
Relax. Oh, fuck, man.
Oh. Can she talk, please?
Devil may cry.
Aw. And she's out. Damn it. Oh my god, his face.
That's good. Good job. Good job, buddy.
Why is she
Yeah, how's she not dead?
まだギャーギャー言ってんのかもうお前に用はねえよ地味に死にな
These guys like, what?
私が上限じゃないとか言ったわね。
だってお前上限じゃねえじゃん
私は上限の6よ。
だったらなんで首切られてんだよどうする爆発してんのか
Oh man.
私まだ負けてない
Yeah, why aren't you dead?
負けてるだろ一目瞭然に
It's totally
本
obvious.
当に強いのよ。
Damn,
今はまだ6だけど、これからもっと強くなって。
説得力ね
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Never mind. It's no longer sad. It's no longer sad.
上限の6だもん、本当だもん。信じてってもらって。
The other eye is still open, crying. That's so
Yeah,
good.
oh.
ギャン泣きじゃねえか嘘だろいやいやいや
Oh.
それよりこいついつまでしゃべってんだ
She's not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, ew, ew. I don't like that at all.
崩れねえぞ
What I've been saying. Why isn't she dead?
She's gonna call her other demon friend.
Wait, is that not her real body then? Remember how they said the main body was somewhere else earlier?
But that was for like the towel thing.
Well, who's
Brother!
Oh, God.
Is this the one he's been looking for?
It was in the shadow.
Oh!
What?
This is the one. my gosh!
Wow.
Yeah, this is bad.
What?
This is not good.
What, it's
How
like
is
a
she still
skeleton
alive?
structure of her?
Bro. This guy. Oh my god, look at his abdomen.
Why is he roasting her?
首を切り落としたのにしない。
Yeah.
背中から出てきたもう一体は何だ。反射速度が比じゃねえ。これな、大事にしろ顔は。
Whoa!
可愛い顔に生まれたんだからな。
Come again.
What number did that say?
Hey.
What the hell?
It's a scythe.
Goopy flesh
It's
scythe.
a scythe from Oblivion.
Dude.
He's built like Arthur Fleck.
It's like Dr. Stein from Soul Eater. He doesn't look anything like Dr. Stein, actually.
Oh,
Ew.
now it's getting weirder.
He's beautiful.
I don't like the moaning in his voice.
He's just really tired. Don't judge.
This man is the most beta man ever.
What number is it? Oh, so he's like a zombie? Oh!
Ew, dude.
I don't like it.
Shut up!
Tengen, why are you letting him talk? It's so unflashy of you.
Why is he shitting on her?
Yeah, he's rude, bro.
He's kind of a terrible brother.
Whoa.
やられた分は必ず取り立てるわ。死ぬ時ぐるぐる巡らせろ。
Okay, dude, like,
俺のな。
You, Taro.
Upper 6.
But she's
So
also
there are two upper
six.
6?
I think they're one and the
Same person.
Yeah.
Sickles?
Boomerang.
回転して戻っていく。
Reinforcements have arrived. Inosuke has arrived, dumbass. You asleep?
What the heck?
任せて安心しとけ、こら。猪之助様だ。どうでもいいわ。
That's not your personality. Stop.
He's
Stop assimilating.
He's stealing his bit.
Granted!
He's walking sideways.
Tengen versus the orc, and
Ew.
all of the rest of them versus the girl.
お前本当にいい男じゃねえかよ。
He's definitely an
人間かばってな。
He's like,
A critter.
he's like Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie if he turned into a zombie.
そいつらにとってお前は
He's like a Discord moderator.
So me.
So fucked up.
That's me. And
I didn't say that.
And him.
Oh god.
And you.
And
まあ
you?
な俺は派手で華やかな色男だし当
Ladies
然だ
man.
Let's
女
go.
房も3人いるからなお前女房が3人もいるのか
Ew.
He's an ninja too. No.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? He's so upset.
Whoa!
Holy.
歯のような自殺斬撃そしてこの数
Oh, we got some Rui stuff up in here. Sick.
Shinobi smoke bomb. Let's go. Oh nope, they're just actual bombs. Never mind.
身を隠せ
Yeah, why are you still here? Run, please.
Whoa.
間に合わねえこっちだが
He's like,
That is crazy.
3匹伝え
That blood looks wild.
It
does. It looks so insane.
he's like Raven from Dead Man Wonderland.
妹の方が首を切ってもしなかった
That's a good reference, Adam.
Is it?
あん 首を切れば物は消滅するのか。兄貴が本体なのか。
Yeah, which one's the main?
この道やるしかねえ。こうとかして
Damn.
上の階の人間はほとんど逃げてる。
Whoa!
What did he just do?
He just like broke the explosions upwards.
That's all the pieces of cloth.
いいかね。
Cloth ball.
Dude, this guy's tough.
Are they like conjoined?
I mean, it seemed like
God!
he literally
Fuck,
like
man, that was
spawned from the
fast.
back. You thought that was fast, Adam?
I
I
did!
thought that was long.
Yeah, I know. I felt like that
We're
episode
the
lasted
opposite last
forever,
week.
bro. Yeah, last week those felt like they lasted like 5 minutes each.
The one with Nezuko fighting Daki felt long to me too, and Tanjiro's eyes going blood.
This is literally like that meme that's like character gets horribly eviscerated. Outro.
Why
It's
would
this
stop?
happy
Some like dancing.
It's
I
just
don't,
really
I don't want
pretty
any more of your TikToks because I've
visuals.
already seen that one too.
That's been like an old bit though.
Yeah, it's been around for like a year or two.
I like just saw it like 3 days ago, where it's like, my brother died.
Yeah, those, yeah.
I think it's best for episodes like that where you just go no sound and just go black screen, silent credits roll.
I think it's way funnier this way.
It for sure is.
Yeah, but this isn't as happy. Like, imagine like what happens in the first part of JJK, and then it's like, they're all like dancing and like they're
Yeah, doesn't that literally happen when
Yeah.
Yuji falls over and then they play that?
Spoiler? Yeah.
Whoa!
最初はこそこそ噂話を。禰豆子は子供の頃から聞き分けがよく、わ
Wow.
がままを言ったこともありません。
Nice.
おばあちゃんが亡くなった時も、父さんが亡くなった時も、弟や妹たちに辛いのはみんな一緒。おばあちゃんもお父さんも私たちが泣いてばかりいると安心できないから、今日いっぱい泣いたらまた頑張ろうね。笑顔でいようね。と言っていました。
Why does he look like that? Why does he? Okay, now he looks normal.
次回第8話終結。
Gathering.
禰豆子は本当にいい子なんだ。
Yeah!
Cute. Cute. No. Stop it. Cut it out, Crunchy.
Sounded like the Mando thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I am not convinced that Inosuke is a sound Hashira or a sound demon
And
or a
Jace.
Slayer as well.
Yeah.
Because of the little thing that we saw from
Spatial awareness via sound.
Oh,
Tengen's
yeah,
vision
yeah.
was very close to it. I was like,
Spatial
wait,
awareness.
what? So I think Inosuke is secretly a sound Slayer.
Maybe.
A DJ.
Yeah, I mean that makes so much sense. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it fits.
It does. I would say him and Zen might be like have offshoot traits of it
Yeah.
with the whole ear thing. I don't know.
I mean,
No,
it's-
Zen
one
could
day I
have,
need
like, wind.
One day I need a chart.
Mm.
Isn't that simply what Uzui is? The Wind Hashira?
no.
No, sound.
Sound. Shoot!
Dang it! Wind
To be
guys
fair,
and
though,
Ah!
guys, there can be connections to some of them. Maybe they can find skills. I mean, they can get skills in all of them.
I mean,
technically, right?
what does smelling good have to do with water or sun breathing? Nothing. It has nothing to do with it. So it's
When
like,
You don't
Smell-
smell the sun when you're outside?
oh no.
No, because when you smell something burning, it means you should go to the doctor.
Nice, good job.
Specifically the doctor. If there's a burning building, just go to the doctor.
Doc, I saw a burning
If you
building.
smell
I
something-
smell.
If
I
you
smell
smell
the
something burning
building.
and there's nothing burning around you,
Smell there's smoke.
Go
there's
see
fire.
I was
doctor.
grilling stuff on the grill and I smelled the burning and I was like, gotta go to the doctor.
Gotta go to the doctor. I can't be well.
It's all in your head.
It's all in my head. Well, that is true. If you smell like the
It's in
smell
your
of
head,
burning
it's in
toast,
your head,
you're
it's
having
in
a
your head.
stroke.
Back to this.
what did we think of this
Anime.
episode?
Pretty fire.
Pretty
Tezuko.
fire.
Tezuko. Fuck me. Nezuko.
Are you going for Tengen?
No, Nezuko
Okay.
was amazing at the very beginning.
Yeah, even with the new orc reveal, I still think Nezuko's battle was the best part of the episode.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
For
easily.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, I know part of it was like recapped from prior, but like, oh, dude, her holding herself together by the blood was like
That was insane.
That's so cool.
Amazing.
So
It's
it's
really
Blood
cool.
congealed.
I don't
The
know.
demon said.
Dude, I love everything about her.
It was
right
like
now.
Jello.
So cool.
Yeah.
It's very. It's not even like Muzan's done that before, but all I think,
feel like
all I
that's
think
something
of
he
is
would do.
That's all I was gonna say is everything about that just feels like that's what I would expect from Muzan.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
Borderline like unkillable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like
Well, she couldn't kill her because you need the Nichiron Sand sword.
God.
Sand.
Yeah, let's take a minute.
Thank you.
Take a breath.
You
for a
drunk,
second.
dude?
No,
You good?
I'm not.
So he has this Nichiren sand and
God.
then he kills the demons.
Sword.
Sword.
Fuck. But like, yeah. I mean, I understand. Like, you can only kill them in certain ways, but like, she couldn't even like Nezuko incapacitated Daki.
Yeah.
Daki couldn't
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
same to her. And I mean, she made it seem like she was like, what did she say? She could regen faster than
Yeah, she
me?
has better regeneration.
And she has like the energy or the aura of an upper rank demon. So it's like, damn, how the fuck did that happen?
It was kind of cool too. The blood connecting. It reminded me a little bit about Daki's ability to like
With the-
use the canvases or like the
To like
rolls
hold herself together.
Yeah, to like stop the like somebody else's attack. Like it just starts shaking so much that the sword cannot go through it. And it's also, I mean, Rui didn't do that, but he also like Loki cut his own head off too. I just like all the like cop outs that the show does. It doesn't feel cheap to me when they like have these like super lethal attacks to these characters, but then like they're able to just recover. It makes it just so insane. Like the fact that Nezuko's head got chopped off, not really. Rui's head got chopped off, not really.
Prank Jeff.
Daki, not really.
Yeah.
Or her head actually got cut off later on in the episode, which is crazy, but still, not really.
Yeah.
Because the Orc Boy, for some reason, I guess.
Orc boy.
Yeah, sorry, the Oxygen Demon, whatever you want to call him, Seaweed Guy. Old Greg.
Seaweed.
It's Old Greg, basically.
What did I say?
Oxygen demon?
Gyutaro.
That was like the joke he made that one episode.
I've just been running with it. No one's going to remember. It's all good.
But
Gyutaro.
Gyutaro is his name?
Yeah.
Gyutaro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that they're either... Well, it's weird. They weren't, like, connected, like, physically.
Like conjoined?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, they are... He said at the end of the episode, they're 2 and 1. So it's like...
Well, he did like come out of her back seemingly.
No, I know, but I mean, they separated after the fact.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
unless there was, like, some tie that we didn't really see. Because they almost... I feel like Tengen also said something about, like, the shadow. Like, almost like he came out of the shadows. Or that's what it seemed like.
It looked like it was going to be that for a second.
Yeah.
It's also weird because I was kind of hoping when I saw his body look so malnourished that like she would become loose, like she lost her spine, like it was like they were one and the same.
Like they were occupying the same physical space, not necessarily like that he could just like hide in her.
Yeah, and then when that wasn't a factor and she still had like all her bones or whatever keeps her up, I was like, is this before me realizing it was just the brother? I was like, is this like what Muzan does with the ball girl in season 1? Like, is the reason Akazo showed up is like he came out of Enmu at some point we didn't see in the train? Like, can the uppers just move outside of one another? It's not that.
Yeah.
I don't think, but
Well, at least
I've been
well,
wondering about
well,
that.
What are we talking about? Like, since they all have the same blood as Muzan, they could all, besides seeing what he sees and feeling what he feels, maybe they can, I don't know, like what you're saying, come out of their bodies.
Maybe.
I mean, Akaza, Muzan said like, "Yo, I told you to go to the area."
Yeah.
He did.
So like, he didn't come out of Enmu, but
Sorry, I should have prefaced when we first saw Akaza initially.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about that.
yeah. But I mean, like, in reality, they all, to an extent, can do something that is within Muzan's like realm of capabilities. Like they might not be able to do it to the highest level, but they can still do it, or they can do it to the highest level, but it's only like one, faction or one factor of his whole being and power.
So with them being the same person in one, like Tengen was saying, you don't have the presence of being an upper rank. So she not an upper rank, and it's just the brother.
I think together they are the upper rank.
They might have made a blood pact as children together with Muzan or something. Like, I mean, we'll get a backstory for sure.
Yeah.
They do it every time.
We got a moment of backstory, kind of.
Her standing in a fire, in a pit on fire in front of an adult with 2 samurai swords and
And a
then
kid.
a kid.
And she says this fire reminds me of that day.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Nezuko's fire.
But Gyutaro, whatever.
Yeah, Gyutaro.
Gyutaro monster.
The real upper
Green.
6. I mean, like, Tengen was like, okay, that's upper 6.
Yeah.
But he knew when he encountered her, Daki, she wasn't. So I don't know if it's necessarily like it's not necessarily the combination of them. It could just be that, like, he in reality is, and she just kind of tags along.
Like she's the front runner, like she's the front man for the real, like she's the
decoy.
She's the decoy for it, which would make sense because as much as I'd like to think Nezuko can handle an upper, Nezuko whooped that lady.
I mean, but she said that she is upper rank. Like Daki said, she was upper rank level.
Yeah.
So like,
but I ain't listening to Daki after her calling herself upper 6 though, and Tengen being like, yeah, you're trash.
But her assumption of someone else's ability does not necessarily mean, like, she can overestimate herself but accurately estimate someone else. Because, like, why would you have to lie about how strong that person is? Because she's, like, shook. She's like, oh, I'm, like, if she is masquerading as upper and she's not actually that level, if she's masquerading as upper and she's like, shit, this is someone that actually is that level, then that's something to be scared of. Yeah, there's no reason to lie about it. Or, you know.
I love an anime so much, and I see this most in Jump Force because it's just an action game. But I love when there's combat in the air and somebody still hasn't touched the ground.
Yes.
Like when Nezuko, like, I can't remember what it was. It was like she punched Daki and then flew before Daki could even land to hit a second blow.
Yep. And she blew her through the buildings.
I love that.
Yeah. That's a big Dragon Ball thing, dude.
I love that.
Big Dragon Ball thing.
I just love... I love that in Man of Steel. Like, I love when the power scale is so intense that you almost can't see it and the camera can only be like a CG camera, like in a 3D space or an anime where it can like do those awesome shots, and it just pays off so well when you get to the moments like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Very cool.
And Nezuko's not even like one of my favorites in this show, but that was just so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mostly because she doesn't talk, but I don't know. Also, I know you want her to talk. I don't know if I want her to talk yet. I feel like that's, spoiler for Full Metal, kind of like Al getting his body back. Like
you
just
don't
kind
really
of
want it to happen.
like no, like not that I don't want it to happen,
but it should be.
But that it's like the payoff by the end of the show because it's
I get what you're saying.
It's like the humanity that Tanjiro's fighting for.
It's the humanity. If she can talk now, then she's kind of come back to reality.
Yeah.
And kind of. I mean, her soul, I guess, is still damned. I don't know how you want to do this whole demon thing. Like, I guess there's no out from it, but that is it. Like. It's like proving ground to show that there's hope, and I don't want that this early in. We're only in season 2, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb, but it's like I want her to speak when it actually matters.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like if she's not going to talk the whole show, then like I'd rather it be like, man, this is just throwing something out there for like theory purposes. But like if we're at a point where Tanjiro is like on the verge of the dark side. Whatever that means. You know what I mean? Ambiguously. And she's the one that brings him back. Mm-hmm. Because, like, if he's so pissed at Muzan that maybe it's not like he becomes a demon, but, like, he's, like, on that verge of being that kind of a person when we know the whole show's about how sweet he is and how good, kind-hearted. But he's, like, taking that step because, like, you ruined my family, my life, all these people, and specifically my sister. I'm going to destroy you. And she's like, nah, don't do that. You know what I mean? And
it's not the way.
Yeah. Like, that would be, like, a good moment for, like, in my mind, to have her speak. Yeah. Especially if that's, like, her first words and it's like, big brother, chill, right? You know what I mean?
Not fam.
Like
you can talk this whole time.
Yeah. He's not worth it.
What? I do think the only dumb thing is they haven't like given a story reason as to why she can't talk, but like lower demons.
Every single demon we've seen can talk.
But it would be funny if they just turn into a bit like this show does most of the time, where it's like you can talk the whole time.
Even
like,
the one that had arms over his mouth.
Yeah,
he could talk.
Speak. Yeah.
Por qué?
I would hope that at some point, like even if we got a Hashira, like. She doesn't speak. You know what I mean? Like somebody...
Or like the master's like, she doesn't talk because she's this. Reason.
Yeah, just somebody to like at least elaborate on it. But in fairness, nobody has seen her other than Urukadaki, Giyu, and then the boys. Like Rengoku didn't actually even meet her. Like there was no moment where they had it together, and the only moment Tengen's had so far. Yeah, like
They've all seen her.
yes, but they haven't had a moment to
interaction.
like interact with her. And like when they were there, they were all assuming that she's like a feral demon that hasn't eaten it. I mean, maybe this is random, but maybe it's because she hasn't eaten somebody yet. She's still in that animalistic stage because she's like hungry. Like we saw, the more like feral she became, it was like the less human she was.
Maybe that is it.
So
I mean, that is the only thing that divides her from every other demon is the lack of human consumption.
Yeah.
And maybe you gain more intellect the more people you...
And
I
you
mean,
gain
technically,
strength.
you gain more of special traits the more you do eat, so...
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Do you think the Horn has any, like, powers? Like, we've seen it on, I think, the demons from the Layer in Season 1 finale. Does the Horn do anything?
The demons from the Lair.
The lower 6 in Muzan. Wasn't there one with horns that you pointed out?
I don't
Demons with horns in the show?
Well, there was the 3 guys who are your favorite that grind their teeth. They definitely had horns.
They were not my favorite. I hate
No,
them.
you really
one had
like
a horn,
those guys.
and the other one
Will,
had 2, and the other one had 3.
favorite.
Yeah. No,
Hot topic
I hated
demon.
those guys, but I forgot that they
had horns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's odd that like.
You mean all the ones that Muzan killed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm not going to remember them. I just remember the one had a cool beard.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything to like
Glean into.
from the Horn, but like
Then what are the tattoos?
I just feel like all of it is like a physical / like audience representation of like this isn't like normal Nezuko. Like when Nezuko becomes like unhinged and fully releases herself into I'm a demon, she becomes upper rank. She looks like this.
It is a good signifier of like dark side Nezuko.
Well, and even like all the other demons that we encounter, like not all of them. Let's look back at like the final selection demons. Other than the big arm one, they're all just like normal people that like had fangs and the weird eyes. Like that's the only thing that set them apart. Whereas like every demon that we faced in the show since then has had some type of weird physical characteristic. So it's like that. It's like that Nezuko in normal everyday form is still one of like the standard demons that have like only eaten like one person ever, or none, or had just become a demon, and then the rest of them are all like, you know, like the more you eat, the more powerful you become, the more you start to transform into like a creature.
Yeah.
Maybe she like tapped into Muzan's blood.
Yeah, I mean,
technically, the Michael Jackson fit, I would assume, isn't even the real form of Muzan.
it's just what he
oh,
wants
yeah.
to portray.
I mean, yeah, and like every...
That's what his wife
well, he wants to be
kids-
perfect, and that's a pretty perfect-looking human, to be fair, but...
Tripped out.
Most horror-esque creatures try to retain a look until their true form is unleashed.
Yeah.
Final boss style.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, he's done the Michael Jackson form. He was a woman, and he was
kid.
also a little kid. So it's like, in reality, maybe the Michael Jackson one, just for like audience purposes and like story writing, is like his most comfortable one that he hangs out in every day. But like you said, it's not actually him.
What if his final form is like when all those fists come out of the girl who said his name? What if that's his form?
Oh yeah,
I mean, maybe that's the one he's most comfortable
Yeah.
in, but what if he's like...
A ball of fists.
What if his real human version is quite a critter?
That's what I'm saying.
that's what he said.
Like Envy, you know?
Yeah.
A big thing.
Like the big thing, or
Yeah,
like
big
the
thing.
tiny
Like
thing?
some Resident Evil shit.
I would.
little thing.
no.
A little thing.
I mean, no. But I mean, in human form. Like, he just is, like, not a good-looking person.
I've
like,
never
could
heard
be.
him make that noise. That was really scary.
Yeah. What do we think... Wait, what do we think of the look?
You need to watch Bite of the Ant, our reaction to Bite of the Ant to Full Metal, where Sam just goes,
Oh, right.
me.
Oh no.
I fucking love it.
What do you guys think of the old Greg Demon, look-wise?
The old
Seaweed guy. I don't know. his
Gyutaro.
name.
Gyutaro.
Gyutaro.
What a random reference, old Greg. I haven't thought about that in like generations.
Weirdly enough, I saw, like, a video that brought it up, and I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
So,
Old Greg.
It's like circa 2006.
bringing it back.
What's
I've never
Old Greg?
seen like pictures of him, but I follow. It's either a tattoo artist or like an artist on Instagram who cosplayed him as him. And he looked very much like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you think of the look, though?
He's pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's foul as hell.
He is. He looks like a zombie.
He looks like he stinks, but like I would totally play as him in a video game.
Oh yeah,
He looks like he stinks.
he smells.
For sure.
Definitely.
I like the.
How has Tanjiro not been like, oh god, what is that?
Well, he hasn't seen him yet.
Doesn't matter. He said he
Smell.
can see Tengen's blood. He didn't see him get cut.
True.
I like also the duality of Sam's like, they either they smell bad, but I would like to play as them in a video game. I don't
His
know how those
analogy.
correlate at all. But like,
I don't know, just
we're
two
here.
things off the cusp.
Yes.
Two
This is
things
my
off the
main-
cusp. Like, easily he looks like he's the most atrocious thing to be next to, but also he's very powerful and has really cool powers.
Yeah,
I
his,
like the sights.
his powers are cool. I like his weapons. He looks disgusting, and I hate his his mannerisms.
His weird little
I
voice.
don't like that at
No,
all.
I don't mind the voice. He monologued a little too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, the scratching.
Yes.
And then the incessant scratching, and then it like turning into like actually digging into skin.
He cut his eyeball.
Out of your 20 references, I'm surprised you didn't even say Shigaraki.
Tomura. I was trying to think. We watch a show where a character scratches
It's
himself. I
your
can't think of it.
favorite character.
Yeah, Shiggy Diggy.
He's really itchy.
I
The
couldn't
only
think of
one
it.
he couldn't do. Shigaraki.
What did I say? He
I
looks
didn't
like-
even want to give it away. I was going to go like...
He looks
He's like
Jimmy
he-
from 20th Century Men.
He's like Raven from Dead Man Wonderland. I said Ed from Ed and Eddie.
And then
That's pretty good.
you
That's pretty
said Dr. Stone, and then you retracted.
I
the
was like, he
statement.
doesn't look like
Watermelon
Dr. Stone.
Yeah.
Or Dr. Stein.
But it was cool. It looked like he cut himself so that the blood would drip down to his weapons,
Yeah.
and then that's how he used it.
That's why I said he looks like Raven from Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really cool. But yeah, the weird like incessant like moaning and
Yeah.
it's just like
You're beautiful, I'm jealous.
So strong.
It is on
You have
par.
3 wives?
It's not as annoying as Zen's first introduction, but it's on par with the Hashira in terms of annoyance. The only thing that works is it's the bad guy, so I don't want to like him right off the
yeah.
bat.
I guess for me it's not as annoying. It's more unnerving. He just makes me very like uncomfortable in my seat.
I'll say
I
I
don't
was
know.
annoyed. I
Just
was annoyed.
from the intro, I thought he was going to look really cool, but I don't like the face.
I think he looks really
and
cool.
his personality.
I think
He looks
cool.
cool,
He looks
but
good.
not the face or his personality.
I want to see him fight though. Like I want
Yeah.
to see like him get into the thick of it. Like he only just started.
When you guys like we were like, oh, we're gonna watch Demon Slayer, and all I know what Tanjiro looks like. I mean, like I would have imagined. This is what I would imagine demons look like. These like decrepit,
Gunky.
yeah,
Gunk-
like these,
Gunky?
these, like,
Gunky.
Gunky.
these like decrepit creatures. So like
Yeah.
that's what I would have figured.
Not the vampires or the pretty Barbies, the gunks.
Gunky.
Not like
Aka.
not the models.
Kama?
Though, the
Kusa?
Zeke demon in season 1 was what I was expecting.
Yeah,
Punch in the air.
The JJK curses is what I was
Blue
expecting.
tattoos.
What are you saying?
Well, just stop having a secondary conversation.
What are you
I'm
saying?
looking at him.
He's just yelling words at me. I don't know.
Caleb's like,
I'm having a panic attack, please.
what I expected
Sorry.
from this show for demons is the curses like JJK, which
Oh, yes.
which we have gotten to some degrees, like the
But
one.
it's like
from the
one or
first.
two.
I think
Very
I hate
few
them
of
more
them.
though. I
Great.
usually don't like them.
Now there's gonna be so many comments of like, oh my god, there's such a difference between the demons and the curses.
The curses
Great
freak
job,
me
Sam.
out so bad.
Remember all the hate we got in JJK for that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
okay.
No.
Couldn't carry anymore.
No.
Nah, I don't remember.
But
You were there.
the what's it called? So her blood demon art only affects demons, and it burns them to where they can't heal.
Isn't that just perfect?
Just like Mr. Sun breathing, Hinokami Kagura. So maybe Adam is right. Maybe it's like a genetic thing.
Yeah.
Like maybe it really is just a genetic thing, and you can't learn to be a sun breather.
But then I want to go back to Ryu. Yeah, he cut his own head off, but wouldn't you say he made the sword made contact with him, and he healed himself?
No, he cut it off
his neck
first.
so the sword didn't hit it.
He cut his head off first.
That was the
Okay.
whole bit that we were pissed at initially.
Like I know we've had this conversation about like, and people have said like, the visual representation isn't necessarily true. It's kind of just like artistic way to show what's going on.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like they technically have powers, like because sun breathing is doing something physically different than water breathing and etc. Whatever.
I think actually he helped us. Didn't you help us debunk that? Well, didn't you say there was a picture with flames in one of the manga stills. The
Yeah, no, he
Blue
draws. The
Sky?
dude draws it like the same way the show shows. It's not like he just draws sword fights. It's like
Yeah.
he draws the magic looking shit in this, and then they do it in the show. But
Yeah.
the author also said that like it's just for like to look cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But it seems like the blood demon arts are real because everyone was looking at Daki and like, damn, she's on fire.
we don't see the fire. Like when Tanjiro did, when he's done his Hino Kamikagura, it's not like the ground is burnt around him, for example. So it's like whatever the sword actually makes contact with and strikes is burnt. So, like, we don't know logistic. Like, they just say cut off the head. Like, what if, just follow me, what if you cut off someone's head, a demon, and then you remove the head, and then I then cut off, like, the end of their neck with that sword? Do they die? Or are they still alive?
With the sword?
Yes. It's like, okay, demon, Ryu does the same thing. Cuts his head off. His head is clean off.
But if you cut like the nape,
But if I cut, like, the neck, like, do they die or do they
Like
not?
the specification of just any part of the neck needs to be a hit. It doesn't have to be the head section.
Well, but
That
yeah,
makes
but I'm just saying, like, at that point, like, which is the real body? Because, like, sometimes it seems like the body spawns from the head.
It's the nape. It's always the nape.
Regardless.
There's little men in the nape that control them.
We're not doing this again. So. But just, like, if that's happening, then... Like, I imagine, like, you just have to cut off the head. And if you cut off the head and it's separated, then when Tanjiro was struck, he didn't hit anything.
well, we've seen that with the last puppet the Mother Demon had in Season 1. It didn't have a head, but they cut it lower on the neck and it died. It disintegrated.
Right. Well, either way, I just assumed that when Tanjiro struck Ryu, he didn't, or Rui, he didn't hit anything.
No,
That's why
I
he,
pictured it was clear cut. Like he completely missed any
Yeah.
part of the skin.
like, you just cut a piece of paper and then you, like, run your hand through it. You're not actually, like, hitting it. You're
Yeah,
just grazing
Like
past
Rui
it.
just got by because he hit this exact section that the sword would have pierced.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I
so
think
that's
that
why I
could
think we don't get, like, the regen thing. I mean, that's my only guess, but...
Yeah, but a good episode overall. I'm hyped. Inosuke and Zen are here, and I love them, and I want them to be fighting Daki or Gututaro, whatever his name is. Is it up there?
I'm sorry.
Uh,
You were
you
bringing that
cut
up because Daki got her head cut off and she didn't die?
No, we were talking about, you had said something about why didn't Rui...
Yeah.
Because the whole burning and not
Yeah.
regenning, you were bringing that up. That's why I brought that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just saying that, like, she actually, like, anytime she was like, I can't heal, she actually got, like, hit with contact with the sword.
Yeah.
So, like, because Rui didn't actually get hit with the Hinokami Kagura, it was all his threads, or, like, just, like, grazed him. It didn't actually hit him, so that's why he didn't get, like, that burning, I can't heal effect.
Yeah.
Now I would assume Tengen's swords are just Nichiren, just like everything else. So technically, I do think she should have died. I'm gonna guess right now because she's not dead is because you need to kill both of them at the same time. Like both necks have to be pierced or something like that. Like it's just the shield is down, hit the other one, and as long as both, like maybe you have to have them both decapitated by Nichiren's sword within the same time zone. If her head reconnects and you get his head, they're still alive because her neck is still attached. So you've got to disconnect both, is my guess.
Yeah. Either disconnect both, or he's the main body and you have to kill his, and then she dies regardless.
All right.
So,
Also true, possible.
yeah. Yeah, great.
I think it'd be a cooler challenge if it's like you have
Both.
to simultaneously.
Co-op.
Like I could totally see Tengen fighting the big orc, and all
And
our
this
characters
game's
have all our characters have to take on because Nez
Daki.
isn't here to help anymore. To see how our characters compare to Daki, which I think would be more appropriate and fun.
Yeah, that sounds great to me.
Yeah.
Damn, we just got introduced to Gyotaro, and we've already seen his blood demon art.
It's beautiful. I like it that
That's
way.
fast.
Don't make it wait too long. Let's start the next episode. Guys, if you made it this far, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Show your support in any way that you can. We appreciate you coming out to this far. If you have come out this far, timestamp it. We appreciate the people, and we'll like that comment. We love the support. See you next video. Punch it!
Bah!